This is Micah Russell. She is our senior point guard captain. She's been on varsity all 4 years. And then this is Destiny Arinze. She's a freshman. She is our center. And today played like a grown woman is what I told her. But I mean, she is playing really well and just a freshman. And then this is Allie Makeda. She is our sophomore forward. And so these are 3 of our starters that have done an awesome job all year and certainly stepped up today.
Coach, just your initial thoughts about the victory this afternoon.
Gosh, you know, going into this game, we knew Boerne was a great team, only had 1 loss, ranked number 2 in the state. But our focus was really on us and on our theme all year has been joy. And so we said we're going to play with heart, we're going to play with passion, we're going to play with joy. And so I feel like we did that. I feel like we battled and that these girls truly love each other, care about each other. And I told them before the game, let's make it to the last possible day, the last possible second a 4A team can be together. And here we are. Couldn't be prouder that Micah and Sarah Griffin, our other senior, that their last game is going to be a state championship game.
Questions?
Micah just talked about playing on the big stage of the Alamo Dome, and you shot 8 free throws in the final 56 seconds. What was that pressure like?
I wouldn't say it was much pressure. I think each game is practically the same. I go into it just thinking, hey, it's basketball, so, you know, you got to play basketball.
Coach, just talk about her play.
I tell you, Micah really and truly just helps take over the team, runs the team, you know, like even, so we had a few turnovers there in a row. She's coming to the timeout saying, we're fine, we're good. All we do this every day. We're going to protect it. We're going to hit free throws. We're good, we're good. Nobody's panicking. Nobody's yelling at each other. I was probably the one panicking the most. But she's like, we're good, we're good. She just keeps such a level head, but then comes through and hits the big time shots as well. And so I saw on the sheet she was 5 for 10 from the 3-point line. Really shot the ball well, handled the ball well, and defended one of their best players.
Allie, just talk about the 2 free throws with 2 seconds left to put the game away, especially after they hit that 3 at the buzzer.
It was really just like practice and practice. Like Coach McDill always says, free throws win games, and she's right. And so we're always staying after practice and always helping each other out, making shots, and just getting our work in.
Coach, talk about your team's ability to hit the 3-pointer in the second half. You guys hit 5 threes in a row, and that's kind of when you really took control of the game.
Right, and what's interesting on that is one of our keys today was to get to the paint, you know, against this wide spread out zone. Yeah, one of our keys was to actually get to the paint, but a lot of times what was happening is we were attacking and getting to the paint, everybody collapsed, and so when we threw it out to the 3-point line, they had a little bit of time to sit there, look at it, and then knock it down. So I think that was key for us to be able to get the ball there with the pass or the drive and then kick it out and hit it. But traditionally this year we've had some games, you know, where we have shot the ball really well and hit a lot of threes. I would say in the playoffs that hasn't necessarily been the case. So today it was a great time for it to come back around.
Coach, just talk about, do you see any comparisons between this year's team and the 2015 team that won state?
Sure, there's a lot. So our JV coach and one of the assistants, she was our starting point guard, Bria Johnson. So she's here with us, and she talks to the players all the time, helps, you know, say to them, hey, I've done this. This is what it takes. This is what it's been like before. Then Sarah Griffin, who's actually back here, one of our other seniors, her sister was on that team. So she remembers, you know, she was in 4th grade and she remembers that time. And then one of our managers, her sister was actually a manager on that team. So there are a lot of connections, and these girls have grown up watching their sisters or whoever, people in the community play and wanting to be there. And I can't tell you how much I love it that at the end of the game, I look up there, there's 3rd, 4th graders, 5th graders, 6th graders that made their way to San Antonio, that are here, that are now dreaming to be like these girls. And these are awesome role models, awesome kids. And now they're dreaming to get to be on the stage one day. In fact, as I was high-fiving people in the stands, a little girl said to me, I'm going to be here one day too. I said, yes, ma'am, let's do it.
Destiny, how is it that you're able to defend a much taller and more experienced player in
In Avery, Aaron, a fine player for the Boerne Greyhounds.
Well, I just knew coming into this game what we were coming into. We prepared so much during practice and everything, and I just knew Coach Reeves was there helping me the entire time, telling me what to do and how to defend her, and we just knew coming in what to do against her.
Any thoughts on Vega for tomorrow?
You know, I just know they're a great team. They're really well coached, and we're going to sit down as soon as we're done here, start watching film and getting ready for that one. Like I said, we're thrilled to be able to play tomorrow. We're going to come out. I know we're going to play hard and fight and give it all we have and play with joy. And besides that, I don't know too much. I'm going to get a crash course tonight. Our assistant coaches have been working on that.
Michael, what would it mean to you to win a state title as a senior?
It would mean everything, honestly. It would be great, especially to win it with this team that I love. It would be amazing. So, you know.
Allie, being able to get that final rebound, 4 fouls, still going straight up and getting that rebound, offensive rebound, and then putting the 2 in. Mm-hmm. How are you willing to be so aggressive in that moment? Did you just feel the confidence to go for it?
I just knew I had to get it so that we could win the game, and I just got really excited after I did it. And Micah came up to me right after, and she almost tackled me on the floor. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.